Speedrunners is a 2D side-scrolling 4-player online racing game developed by DoubleDutch Games and published by TinyBuild. It features an array of characters that you can choose from to race against your friends. As the title would suggest, you are speedrunners trying to go through a level as fast as possible. This level loops over and over. It features multiple power-ups that can be used to help you gain the lead or to set up traps as the race goes on. The ultimate goal is to be in the lead far enough that the players lagging behind touch the edge of the screen, at which point they are eliminated from the race, and after the first player is eliminated, it begins a chain reaction of the screen enclosing around the players and just getting tinier and tinier until everybody except one man is eliminated. They gain a point, and then it begins again. All 4 players line up and they start going from where the last checkpoint was on that stage. I was really excited for Speedrunners when I first saw it. I saw a couple YouTube videos get posted of it and I thought, oh, this will be really cool. It looks like a really fun racing game, really good alternative, some of the others that are out there on the market. But the problem that I encountered is, and it took me a bit to notice this because I had bought the game and I had 3 other friends buy the game with me, and we were playing it and we had a good time for about maybe 40 minutes or so, and then we're like, oh, okay, let's move on to something else. The game is $10 right now for early access with a number of issues, and it is hard to justify that cost after having the realization that this is just a Flash game. This is something that you would find on Armor Games or Newgrounds or something of that sort for not nearly as much. Most of the content on those types of Flash game websites is also a lot more in-depth, and you end up with a lot more playtime than you would with this game. As I said before, I played about 40 minutes with friends, so we run into the problem of I just spent $10 for 40 minutes of entertainment and I have no drive to go back to the game. Problems with the beta in particular include some very clunky menus. They're not hard to navigate, they're annoying to navigate because sometimes they just don't work. The bugs during gameplay I can excuse because it is in beta, so I cannot rip on it too hard. When you're playing it, and I've recently reopened it to try out my theory of it being a Flash game, and I was right. There is DLC already being released for the game while it's in beta, and they are charging for this DLC. I believe it's $4 a piece, and they call it the YouTubers Special. I believe it just adds more pixel characters to the game, and it's not really worth it. I would recommend staying away from this game at all costs, and if you do decide to play it, just go to Armor Games and find something else that you will spend more time with. That is my recommendation.